Oh, crap. You're super fast back. Oh, and they're spawning. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, crap. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on Minecraft. Finally. I'm finally back. I kind of started in a bad way, guys. I've already caused a forest fire. I've already died once from a zombie because two other nightly fireball shooting madmen were chasing me down. So I ran into a building, and that building had zombie spawner, and they bit my face off until I died. So my face is laying over there in the room somewhere. We may or may not go try to grab it. I don't know. I didn't really have anything super special because I just started, but we'll have to see. But before we do that, I am going to try and explain a little bit about what was going on, why it's been so long since I made any kind of video or did any kind of anything. And basically, I'm going to blame it on my new job because I did indeed get a new job, which is very good. New jobs are great, especially ones like the one that I have that is paying me twice as much as I was making. And it just so happens to be something that I really enjoy doing. Well, I say really. As far as jobs are concerned, it's just a tech job. You know, I do some... I can break you guys, but I don't want to. Oh, I got crystals. Your fingers tingle strangely as you handle the crystal. What does that mean? Maybe some rest will inspire you. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, Viz. Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft has been updated for 1.12? Ooh, very cool. Which means there's changes and good things, and I like Thaumcraft. Okay, anyway. So that's kind of the deal. It's a tech job. I just go around fixing equipment, which is a lot better than, you know, working at a freaking fast food restaurant or whatever. Oh, there's a spider. Get out of here. Oh, he sees me. Can he get out of that window? I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to run away scared because, well, I'm scared. And I don't want to die. I think he's got stuck. And that's just basically what was taking up the time. It's not a very strict schedule kind of job. I don't know my schedule a week ahead of time. I know my job, my work for the next day. So I learned today what I have to do tomorrow, and that's just kind of how it always goes. So it's very hard to plan things. It's very hard to work around a schedule like that. And just kind of is what it is. But yes, that's there. I don't know what's going on with these videos. I don't know what... you know, intros, outros, how the videos are going to be done. I don't know any of that yet. This video is just to get one out there, and things will likely change over time, and I will try to let you know what those changes are, although you will probably realize them as soon as they happen. Anyway, those doors just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, end of file. Got it. Okay, go here. Let's shut the door. Chicken! Chicken! Black chicken! 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 Oh, you guys... Oh, I was about to say, do you guys attack me? That would not be cool. I mean, it would be kind of cool, but it would not be very good. Come here, stupid chicken! There we go. Okay. But anyway, so that's kind of the deal. I know it's a big absence and a very small explanation for it, but hopefully you understand. We are going to move on. There are some other series I would like to get into, such as 113 is out and about, and I really want to get into that. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to create a new world and do my own little single-player world like I've had before, and just start over, or if I'm going to use the one that I already had from a long while ago, which I kind of want to do, but at the same time I want to create a new world. I don't know. It's just kind of up in the air. So, of course, I'll keep you up to date in those videos, seeing what's going on. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, because I know some of you... despite how few subs I have, some of you are really, really supportive and you would like to have information. And I have no problems giving you that information. But feel free to ask those questions and I will answer them. Whether it be Twitter, my Discord channel, Discord server, or comments below, or whatever means you want to do. Oh, lag spike. Lag spike! Okay, there we go. So now that that's over, usually it takes me a lot longer to do that. We need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I need a place to stay. This is a Lost Cities map thing. There's my death point. I don't even know if I want to do a Lost Cities. Are the cities everywhere? Do I want to be in the middle of nowhere? I don't know what I want, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I need to find a building. I need a home. That's my first step, I think. Let's give me some more crystals, because these guys are going to be pretty good. Something about resting We also have Botania. It's all the mods. Of course we got all the big ones. You got all the big ones as well as a lot of small ones. Do we have any swords or anything? No, we don't really have much. I need to get in a building. I need to make one of these buildings mine, and I don't know which one I'm going to do. That one looks like it has some kind of water tower on the top of it. Water would be good if, you know, there's actually water inside. I wonder if there's... I want to go see if there's water inside that thing. You know, it looks like one of those water towers, doesn't it? Okay, the door's just appearing out of nowhere. Is this place haunted? I see red dots all over the place. Okay, so I want... Oh, it's getting dark too. That's scary. Okay, let's go in here. We're going to climb a ladder. This building is haunted. Of course it's haunted. Okay, I don't see anything there. I want to go up there. How do I get up top? Is there another... Uh-oh. Oh, bad guy. Run. Okay, climb ladder. Climb ladder! Go! Uh-oh, there's a bad guy on top of here too. Ah! Run! Hopefully there's no bad guys up top. Did I make it? I don't know. Do I have any blocks to put down? I don't think I do. I got some hops. Okay, water tower. So I made it to here. I think this is a water tower. That is a baddie. Look at the baddie down there. He's trying to get to me. He can't. Oh, bad guy. Bad guy. Not good. I don't like bad guys. Oh, crap. You're super fast, bad guy. Oh, and they're spawning. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, crap. Dang it. Stupid one pushed the other off the line. Oh, dang it. All right, well, maybe it's about time I go ahead and skip to the part where I have at least some kind of little base somewhere on one of these buildings. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do that. Bad news. Tried to go get my stuff. A creeper found me. This guy right here, he's got a lot of health, but he's not all that difficult to kill, obviously, because he's kind of like a zombie. How do I get my stuff back? Is it shift? Oh, come on, lag spike. This is not what I need right now. This is a big one. Oh, okay. All right, I'm good. Yeah, see, this guy is not difficult as long as no more lag spikes come. There might be a second one. I knew there might have been a second one. Come on, lag spikes. I think I need to adjust my memory settings. Get off the edge. Can you get to me? I don't know. All right, so my stuff is down over here somewhere. I wanted to get my stuff. It's number one. And I kind of want to get all this stuff too. Go, 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 go. I hear a little baby zombie or something getting hurt. I'm running now. I'm running. I got my gear, okay, from both places. I did the gear run collection and a chest. Listen to me ramble. Haha, stupid. Oh, why did you go there? Give me my sword back, stupid. Ooh, you are empowered 3. You're going to be doing lots and lots of damage. This guy is... Well, I don't know. There's got to be a spawner in here somewhere, right? You... Oh, diamond boots. Ooh, come here. Super... That's okay. I got a really good sword. Doesn't have a whole lot of power, but it's got some for now. I want to get those diamond boots, man. I want some diamond boots. Diamondy boots. Cover me with diamonds. Only the boots, man. I've only got the boots. Don't get too excited. Alright, so there's that scenario. The other thing that I wanted to do is check out that freaking water tower. There's another one there, but I think the other one was closer. I wanted to see about that guy. I really am curious to see if there's water inside that thing. I don't know why it matters so much to me, but it kind of sort of does. So let's see if I can get over there without dying again. Okay, I think I made it. Maybe possibly just a little bit, maybe. I don't think anybody can get to me unless they spawn on top of this thing, so I'm curious. Aw, you little gypsters. Why no water in this thing? That's cheap. There should be water. These things should totally be filled with water. Look at that guy. Holy crap. Wait, are you a skeleton? Yeah, there's multiples of skeletons without actual bows. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing at this point in time. What are you? Oh, you're a zombie guy. You're a husk. Wearing diamond armor. That scares me a little bit. I also gotta deal with this whole glitchiness. I'm gonna stay in here for now. I gotta figure out exactly how to solve the whole lag spike situation. I don't know if that means I have to play without a really good resource pack or something, but I don't know. Something's going on with it. It really needs to be settled. So right now, this is my safe place. Inside of a water tower. Just so you guys know, I am an incredibly stubborn person. I don't know if you've ever noticed this about me, but basically, I have been displaying the definition of insanity by doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Because I keep going over here. I want to make this my home. I want to make this building safe. I don't even know if it's possible. And I keep dying over and over again. But I really want to do it. I have like 3 inventories worth of items that I'm currently trying to keep from despawning. And you'll kind of see a little bit about what I'm talking about here in a second. But I know exactly the path that I need to take to get up to this place, which is what I'm showing you now. There's a bad guy around here somewhere. There's one body. There's one grave, so all those items are safe. There's 2 spawners over here that I need to take care of and knock out. There's a couple of them on the way up here that I need to knock out. The water tower is now completely demolished. Like, maybe not completely. Maybe completely is a strong word. But, yeah, okay. Get off the edge. Okay. So now, if I can do that... Get off the edge. Get off the edge. Get off. But at least all those items are now safe. A lot of it is probably trash. I probably could organize it in a way that makes it so I only need 1 inventory and I can get the heck out of here. But like I said at the beginning of this, I am a very stubborn person. And I would really like to make that building my home. Because there's something about proving that I'm capable of that really intrigues me. I want to be able to get to the point where I can be like, ha! You didn't get me, building! I'm better than you! And I really want to be able to say that at some point. So the next clip is going to tell you one of 2 things. 1, I gave up, and I'm a loser. Or 2, I am victorious, the building is mine, and I am amazing. I am successful. How do I know that? Because we are now in the basement. Oh my goodness. This place is destroyed. Completely and utterly destroyed. And I have been... Do you guys see how many death markers there are? I stopped removing them. There were more deaths than this, but I stopped removing them all because I wanted you to see all of them. Every single one of these things is ridiculous and crazy. I can sleep here now, but this is... I now understand at least a little bit more about these buildings. Okay, they're all dangerous, and they actually, I don't know, I guess there's some kind of a radius or something to them where mobs will spawn within, and the building itself is not considered safe until you kill enough mobs. And now, the building feels a lot safer now, because I have finally killed enough mobs to make it safe. I think the random spawning is now no longer a thing. Here's another wow factor for you. Just wanted to bring you into this because this is almost as crazy. I mean, and again, remember, this is after I removed a bunch of them. That's a lot of deaths, guys. That is a whole lot of deaths. We've come a long way from our little water tower dealio that was there in the beginning where I died several times. And we came through this little vicinity. We had a bridge out there before, which is now, as you can tell, all broken down and cleared out. And I died so many times. There's got to be that statistic somewhere. I want to see if I can find that one of these times. But, and if I can, it's going to be on the screen right now, saying exactly how many deaths I have at this current point in time. But anyway, so if we keep going down, this is where things start to get cleaned up. We got this little area. We even have access to the outside world where I got a bunch of this Darklands oak wood, which is really cool. And I like the dark color. I think it breaks it up nicely. And we go down further. We got another room here. We got another room here. This one has a little window into the next building, which, from what I can tell, looks like it's an unsafe building. We'll have to make that one safe so we can expand the base later. I still don't know if this is going to be temporary or permanent. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe because because we chose the Lost Cities map, maybe we should actually live in the Lost Cities and turn it into like our base. Like just convert the city slowly into our base. That's one idea I'm playing with. Anyway, here's the mine. So we got a fully functional, semi-fully functional starter base. And I actually had another one before that I didn't show you guys. I didn't tell you guys about it. It was right over here. I know you can't really tell. This is where we are now, but over here is where we started. The spawn point's like right over here. This is my little cave. Over here was where the forest fire was. This is where I died in that building. My body was over here. That kind of stuff. Not too big of a deal. But eventually I'm going to have to go over there and get that stuff. But for the moment, we have our storage here. We got a bunch of things. I did do a little bit of mining. I got some diamonds, some redstone, some lapis, some other goodies. And that keeps happening. I keep like double clicking. Like there's a double right click thing that keeps happening with my mouse. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, so I think what I want to do, mechanism. Mechanism has this cool little I say very, semi-easy to make power generation thing. Okay, these guys right here store energy or generate energy. And they're not too difficult to make. But these guys right here are semi-rare. I always have trouble finding them in the world. Now, I do have some, just from all the mining and digging that I've been doing. But I would like to ore double them before we actually do anything. So I think one of these rooms down here, and maybe even this one, I'm thinking maybe this entire wall, just like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 wide. So this will be the front right here. So we'll have a little bit of a walkway. And it'll be the full width of this room will be nothing but alloy smelter. And that way we can do our ore doubling and everything. But it's going to take a lot of extra work. We're going to find a lot of those resources out in the world. We're going to see if we can do that. I do have enough. I think it is not becoming night. It is night. So let's go to sleep. Sleepy sleep. But yeah, so in order to do that stuff, I'm talking about the Tinker Smeltery, in case that wasn't obvious. If we do Smeltery, do we have, yeah, here we go, some of these blocks. What's the normal one? Seared bricks, right? Yeah, seared brick, grout. Here we go. So it is about the same. We need sand, we need gravel, and we need clay. That's what we're looking for. Sand, gravel, and clay. So if we go out and collect bunches and bunches of that stuff, we'll be able to make our smeltery pretty easily. What are you, clay? No, you're stone. That's unfortunate. That's mud. This stuff is kind of difficult to find in certain cases as well, but in this case, it's actually not too bad, which is really good. But I am going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to see if I can find some of these resources. But now that we have a starter base, we can actually keep going, or get going, with actual progression. So I've been kind of busy. I went out and did a bunch of resource collection. I did a bunch of mining, and I went around and got everything we needed for the Tinker Smeltery, which I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But I've also done a little bit of redesigning. We have this little thing. Why? I don't know. But the levels in between this place, and we can actually show you over here in this ladder, there's actually 3 levels in between every single one of these. Because this was ground floor. Oh, there we go. This was the ground floor all the way across, but we have 3 levels. And down here is dirt. So it's not all the way across the building, but over here is kind of where it starts. If we go here, we got some, dirt. So I don't know, I just kind of figured I'd fill that out a little bit, give it a little bit of depth, a little bit of design, but it looks pretty cool. Moving on, the Tinker stuff is right here. Now, I have this little bit of a Tinker Smeltery. Things are going good. I've already gotten a bunch of iron. I can smelt a lot of stuff up, including stone. You can smelt up cobblestone, and there's a neat little trick in here you can also do with the stone bricks, because stone bricks cannot be smelted in the smeltery. But for those of you who are crafty and have already figured this out, congratulations. I also figured it out. If you go and turn it into stone, you can smelt up actual stone. So you can convert stone bricks back into the stone and then smelt it. And that way it gives you some more of the actual seared bricks that you can use for this stuff. Well, it gives you seared stone, I think, and then you can use the chisel to turn it into seared bricks, but you get the idea. So we have the smeltery over here. We're going to have the seared furnace over here, which is going to replace all of the ferni that we have right over here. Storage is also going to be replaced at some point. Maybe go down here. I'm not exactly sure, but before we can do the storage that I want to do, obviously we need power, because I like the RF storage or whatever it is. Refined storage. Is refined storage? I don't know. It's been a little while since I played Minecraft. Anyway, so you get the idea. I just have a bunch of things to do, but I figured it's about time we go into the nether. I want to go ahead and take a trip to the nether, because that's another kind of first stage thing that you kind of do right in the beginning of a game. We need to find our nether place. Now, I want to set the portal up. We have the tinker stuff going in this level. If we go down a little more, I think I'm going to put the portal down here. This is going to be our portal room, I guess. And we're going to decorate it out. We're going to make it look really cool. This can be some pretty nifty things. And if we go down in the mine, I've actually done a little bit of mining, as I mentioned. That's why we have so much iron at the moment. But that means I brought a bucket down here, and then we now have a bunch of obsidian. So I'm going to mine a bunch of this up. We're just going to go into the nether. We're not going to design out that room yet, but we are going to go into the nether and see what we find there. We need to go deeper. Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. You have visited the nether. Okay, yeah, I got that. I don't know what that means. Is that like some kind of an achievement? What are you? Do you hurt when you rain fire down on my head? No? Okay, good. Well, the nether was kind of an uneventful, except for the whole demon sheep thing. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, I realized a couple things. Once I came back, I was kind of hungry, kind of hurt, so I realized I needed a food source. So I was doing a lot of research. Yes, a lot. What I did is I typed in food, and I went through all 5 pages of the Pam's Harvest Craft food, as well as whatever else came up in the middle of it. And I found out one thing, okay? There's this mod. I don't know what the mod is called, or I'd probably look it up to see maybe an easier way to increase these numbers. But what I do know is that once they're at a certain percentage, you get more life. I think once they're all over 70 or maybe 80, you get like 3 hearts. If you can get them all over 90, you get a full 10 hearts. You get a second health bar. So I am interested in trying to do that. So I was looking through everything, and I found out that there is one food that provides all of them. No, I take that back. There are others. There are more than one. I take that back. There are more than one. There are not too many. Less than 10 for sure. But this one right here is actually not very difficult to get. Now, it's not the best food. You see right over there, it's only 1.8%, but it does all of them. So over time, as long as I can make enough of these, we're going to be just fine. I had a whole lot of eggs in that chest, so I figured I would let these things go inside the house, kill the chicken. That way I can go ahead and at least get a little bit of food in the meantime until I start working on the planting and collecting of the resources that I need to get the curry. But I do want to work on that pretty quick. The other bit of research that I did... Oh, so many chickens. Come here, chicken. All the chickens. The other bit of research that I did is I was looking into what I should use for weapons, for tinker's weapons. Because I would like to get into those pretty quick here. And there are some that I can do that are not great, not the best in the game, but they're okay. They're not terrible. And that is obsidian heads for all of the tools. I'm going to have Inferium as the extra part in all of them, including the sword, because that will allow them to drop prosperity shards, and that will let me get further in here. And I'll show you in a second why I want to get further in this particular mod, which some of you will already know. And then if you combine redstone with iron, you get conductive iron, which has a pretty good trait when it's used for handles. So we take a look at some of this stuff, and we go, I don't know where it is. There's so much in here. Let's go to this one first since I just saw it. Inferium, okay? This stuff right here, makes your tool or weapon randomly drop prosperity shards. Prosperity shards are required to make the main resource in this mod. And if you can get all the way to the end, which it takes a huge amount, look at the stats. 15 attack, 22 mining speed, 5.5 thousand durability. Ridiculous numbers, okay? Crazy stuff, but really, really good. I do need to collect all of those things. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing with those. Because I have no idea. I know I need gold for the demon metal. The obsidian I have. Some of this other stuff I have. But it's all kind of a grindy process. Okay, so I need to go get some gold so I can throw it into a lava pit. I do need to go into the nether, get some nether brick though. Could do... I don't need a whole lot of it, so I could do netherrack. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do just yet. Or how I want to do it, rather. Smelting up the netherrack. Create the demon metal. Finding the oh so elusive prosperity ore. Make up all of your casts. And you melt up a whole bunch of everything. And you forge all your tool parts. Ooh, ooh, Batty! Batty in the face! Oh. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say. This looks like an excellent way to get Inferium when you need some more. I'll need one more ingot. Or perhaps maybe not. It does not appear that you get Inferium that way. I thought you got it from killing people. And then it's time to put them all together. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have on our pickaxe, we have lightweight, dirty, you're not supposed, are you supposed to be that? I don't remember. I think this, I meant this to be temporary until I could get actual cobalt. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change it out pretty early for cobalt. It's actually one of the things I wanted to test, was that if you can indeed switch parts. I believe you can, but I'm not 100%. Control? It looks like you can. The tooltip is kind of put out and designed that way, but it doesn't actually say it anywhere. We'll try that out in a minute. Anyway, so this is our pickaxe. Lightweight, dirte, and I don't know how to say that word. D-U-R-I-T-A-E. I said durate. I don't know. More durable. And then we're going to go here with the shovel. I don't think you actually have to select what you want. I think it can just kind of work. But again, these are all basically going to be the same. We're going to have... Our tools are all going to be the same. Yeah, okay. Maybe you do have to select it. Oh, well. So we're going to do that. And then, of course, our hatchet is the same way. So then we're going to do... I like the broadsword. I know you have the longsword, which is offensive. You have the rapier, which is whatever the crap that thing is. And you got some of the other ones that are designed another way. I like the all-around universal. So I always get the broadsword anyway, even though they add in the extra stuff. But for this one, we have lightweight, whispering, and the only reason this is whispering is because of the demon metal, but it's very strong. It's got the 11.1. It's one of the strongest things that I actually have access to at the moment. Not to mention that looks really freaking cool. And you have this guy, of course, lightweight, which is faster. So bonus speed, attack, and modifiers. And they do indeed level up, so we'll have some extra stuff. So now that we have these guys, we can work on some other stuff in the future. But for now, I think we're going to be okay with these things. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to organize things and think at the same time, and it's not working. Okay, so this is our stuff. We're going to be using these from now on, leveling them up, and we will let's actually go and do a very quick test to see if we can indeed replace parts. I think we can, but we're going to give it a shot here. Because if I go here, let's get out just like a sword blade or something. And we'll see if I can actually switch a part out. I'm pretty sure we can. If we go to the sword and we go, can we put it down here? No. I think it has to be here. I don't remember how this works. Yes, okay. So as you can see, we can actually do the stuff. And as you can see, it would remove the whispering and add on cheapskate because that's what stone gives you. So it's kind of that's cool. Cool little thing. But we don't need this anymore. I don't want a sword blade. I don't want to keep this nonsense. Good thing we have some lava. Cool. All right. Anyway, done deal. All right, so we've already gotten a place to stay. We have our temporary little shelter. It's all safe and secure, surprisingly enough, for being in the basement of one of these freaky, crazy, difficult buildings. We've gotten our tinker smeltery. We've gotten some tools. I think we're pretty much good to go for a little while. We have a couple more initial setup things to go for in the future. Okay, we need to worry about food, but of course I told you that I want to do the chicken curry because it's going to help the most with this. And this is, I want boosted because it gives you certain perks. As you can see down here, I already have 2 extra hearts and I have toughness. And that is mainly because my protein is now over 90%. So we've gotten some boosts and perks already. There's the demonic broadsword. I'm hungry. Feed me. Murder, death, kill. I can't use that voice for very long without coughing my lungs up. Okay, anyway, you get the idea. So this is, I think we're going to work on this and maybe some kind of armor somethings in the next episode. It's kind of what I want to work for, but initially we need to make sure we can collect all of the materials for the chicken curry. I'd like to at least have 1 full chicken curry by the end of the next episode. That's my goal. But in any case, if you did like the video, please do hit that like button. Hit the like button because I'm back. Not sure how frequently I'll put out videos, but I am going to work on it, so we'll see what I can come up with. But please do hit that like button because it really does help. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps.